Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Apologies for this that's going on right now. It feels quite weird to start with eye and lip makeup on but no foundation. Today I'm going to be talking about the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. As most of you probably know, it was reformulated, repackaged, and it looks very nice and very sleek. This is what it looks like now. It still has the pump and it has the shade on the top of the lid there. I don't know what I was pointing to. So it says True Match Super Blendable Foundation, perfectly matches skin, colour and texture. What's really great about this range that L'Oreal brought out was the fact that you can be neutral toned, warm toned or cool toned, and also your different shades, so kind of light to dark. All of those factors are taken into consideration with your shade, and they have come up with a brilliant shade range. As you can see, I was a big fan of the original True Match. This is my winter shade, this is my just off of holiday shade. So generally kind of how I am now, I would blend them together. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for me to try the new version and see if it has been reformulated, and kind of just a general review on this foundation, because it's a really good one. It's one of my favourites, and it's a really good drugstore foundation. Especially if you do find it hard to find your shade, this could be the one for you. So I'm just on the Boots website, and it normally retails for $9.99. And there are actually 22 shades ranging from light to dark, from neutral to cool to warm on the website. It's a 30ml bottle, which is fine. I really like that you've got a pump, and it's really nice glass packaging. It's not too heavy, so it will be really great for travel. Shade Micro Precision. True to skin shades, capture your skin and tone and undertone. Skin, oh that says it again. Ultrafine pigments provide the perfect coverage without caking to look. Naturally beautify your skin. Super blendable 24-hour hydration. It's SPF 17. Is that what the other one was? I think it was actually. Yeah. And I've actually used this in I've used the old one in photographs and it was fine. Actually, I have used this in photographs. I wore this out at the weekend, so this one is fine in photographs as well, because I didn't notice any flashback with it. So anyway, I'm just going to apply this to my skin. Now, it's not really liquidy, but there is some movement. I'm just going to show you quickly the old one, if there's any difference. The old one is actually, the one in the old packaging, this one looks like it's running around a little bit more. It's a bit more liquidy. So that might be to your liking, it might not, I don't know. I'm just applying this with my eBay version of the Sigma angled buffing brush. The coverage is really good on this. I managed to find my shade from, what's it called? Foundation. I discovered this through Rosie's vlogs. She's Arpist Makeup. I'll put her below. She's really great, because basically what you do is you put in foundations that you've got a really good shade match for your skin, and it will tell you what you are in other foundations. So anyone that orders foundations online, or if you just really struggle to find your shade in store, as long as you've got, I think it's 2 good matches, then they can find a shade for other foundations for you. So that's just how I got mine. What's really great about this foundation, this is so lightweight, I've just realised. Anyway, what's really great about this foundation is the fact it's so easy to build up and without looking cakey. So I would kind of apply something like this for day to day and it'd be absolutely fine. However, if I did want that bit more kind of a flawless look, I would just kind of put a little bit on kind of areas that need just that slight bit more coverage, and blend it and build it up without it, as I say, looking cakey. This is so lightweight. I think it's more lightweight than the previous one. It really doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. Skin is really going to like wearing this. I also have dry kind of combination skin, I guess, down my T-zone, and this isn't kind of clinging to anything, or it hasn't clung to anything that I've noticed, and it's got a really good lasting power on it as well, considering that it's kind of a natural satin finish, I would say. It's not overly matte and it's not dewy, so it is really nice and natural. I think that's why I gravitate to it quite a lot. I also got the True Match powder. I haven't picked this up before. It just looks like this. Oh, I should also say that my shade that I picked up, yeah, mine's in, or 3W, Golden Beige. Just to let you know my lighter shades if you're interested. This one here is in W2, and this one here is N5, so you can see kind of the 3 shade differences. I don't know if that is showing, but yeah, this is the powder, and this is a really nice, it's really fine. Again, comes in the exact same shades. What you should do is, in wherever you get this from, Boots, Superdrug, whatever, they should have all of the shades that they have in the foundations, they should have in the powders as well. And this is 9 grams of product, so that's quite good. And that was about £8 for the powder. I'm just gonna finish off my makeup and I will be right back with you. Hi, so I'm back. I really like the finish of the foundation, of the powder. The rest of my foundation kind of glided on really nicely. I don't think it looks cakey at all, considering that I've put quite a bit of powder on as well. Really smooth. It just feels, I just can't get over how weightless it looks, and really flawless as well. I mean, I know the camera can kind of hide kind of some imperfections sometimes, but I think that looks really nice. I'm really impressed. It was always a favourite of mine anyway, but I really like this. It'd be a really good one, a really good day to night foundation as well, as I say, because you can build it up to get that coverage that you want. As I say, I just put the first application was fine. For daytime I wouldn't have needed anything else. I don't even have concealer on. I didn't put concealer on at all, so I really like this. This isn't a sponsored video at all. This are all my own views, but I'm very, very impressed. Well done, L'Oreal. Very impressed. I used to be a Rimmel foundation girl, but L'Oreal has been making some really good foundations recently, so got to hand it to you. This is a good one. And the powder as well. Really impressed. It is hydrating, and as I say, it's lightweight on the skin, but I've worn this on nights out, as I said, and during the day I've probably worn it. I'm trying to work out how long that worked for. It's probably about 12 hours, though it's not lasted, it hasn't looked after 12 hours how it did when I first applied it. It's very good, and because of the powder, I would just top up kind of my powder during the day. I wouldn't need to apply any more foundation. I just like that it does show. It's probably coming out a little bit yellow because I'm using artificial lighting, but I will try to get a photograph of me wearing this during the day, and I will put either a couple on here or on my Instagram. But yeah, I really like this. Let me know if you've tried it as well, if you think that any formulations change. To me, the only thing that seems to have changed, the fact that it just feels more lightweight. It's a lot lighter, but the coverages remain the same. I don't think it smells, actually. Normally you can get some foundations that really smell, but I can't smell anything. I really like that it's got the pump. It's under £10, as I say, at the moment it's an introductory offer of £8, so really good. I've actually used my fingers to apply this as well, to see kind of if there's any difference. and to me it blends just as nicely with your fingers as what it does with a brush. So if you prefer to use that technique, then you can with this. If you have any questions about anything, please leave them down below. I want to do a few more kind of review type videos, so if there's anything you would like to hear about, then also let me know about that. I will try to get a blog post up as well, kind of showing you some photos and some photos during the daylight, and kind of show you the shade a bit more. But as I say, I'm in 3W, which is about an NC25 in MAC. So anyway, let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you've got any other requests for reviews, and I will see you in my next one.